Once upon a time, there was a woman. She had been a young woman, and soon she would be an old woman. Right now, she was an older woman, and sometimes her joints were not as bendy as they were. When she was young, she'd been a dancer, like this glorious creature, coming to remind her. "Oh, look at you," said the older woman. "Look how you move. Look how beautiful. But you're carrying a basket. I never carried a basket when I was a dancer. What have you got in your basket?" "Ah," said the dancer, "it's a secret for you to solve. In this basket there is a nut. And that is the secret in there of how to get older with grace and humour and joy." "Oh," said the woman, "thank you." And she took the nut and she looked at it. Inside the nut, there's something. On the outside, it's very, very hard. There's a complete shell around it. Inside, there's something soft. I wonder, maybe I should go on a journey and see if I can find someone to help me solve the riddle of the nut. And so she put the nut in her pocket and she set off. On her way to the bridge to cross the river, she met a woman with 2 children. "Hello, old lady." "Oh, don't call me that. I'm not old yet, I'm just older." "You have 2 children, you must be busy." "Oh, I am busy. I was wondering," said the old lady, "whether you could tell me the secret of the nut. It's a riddle. Somewhere inside that nut is an answer for me. Do you know the riddle?" "Oh, heavens above, dear sweet lady, I am far too busy being a mummy and surviving and cooking and cleaning and changing nappies and playing and carrying and transporting and doing all manner of things. I haven't got time to be contemplating nuts." And she hurried off after her children. "Well," said the older lady, "never mind, I shall continue on my travels." And she went across the bridge. Over she went, trot, carefully down on the steps, don't slip now. And there on the other side, she met a scarecrow. "Hello, you look just about as old as I do," said the scarecrow. "Yes, well, that's probably true," said the old lady, who was older, not old. I've got a problem." "Oh, it's not really a problem, it's a riddle. See this nut? In here is the secret to how I might get older with joy and humour and grace. Do you know the answer?" "Oh," said the scarecrow, looking at the nut closely. "Oh, yes. Oh, I can tell you many a story about a hazelnut. Oh, yes, when I was young we used to gather hazelnuts. And do you know when they were young, you could just eat them just like that, crack them with your teeth, and it wouldn't even hurt you. But now, my teeth are old and the hazelnuts are very hard. It's a hard nut to crack. I don't think I can help you." "Oh, well, thank you anyway," said the old lady. And she went on her way. And round the very next bend, she met a squirrel. "Hello, squirrel," said the older lady. "Do you happen to know the secret to this riddle?" "Look, I've got a nut," she said, and she got it out of her pocket and showed the little squirrel. "Oh, a nut," said the squirrel. "A nut. Look, it's round and brown and very, very smooth. And it's probably not even last year's. It might even be the year before, but there are no holes, and the nut must still..." "Oh, there's a nut inside," said the squirrel. "Oh, there's a nut inside. If it was me, I would take it away and I would hide it so that nobody could see it and nobody could find it. And then later, maybe I'll be able to find it. But only maybe, because, I lose a lot of the nuts that I hide." "Is that right?" said the old lady. "Well, that's a silly thing to do. I'm definitely not going to hide my nut. I'll keep going, but thank you so much, squirrel, and I'm sorry I can't give you this nut, but maybe I can give you something else. I don't know what I can give you. Let me think now. Maybe when I come back I'll have something I can give you. Goodbye, squirrel." Goodbye, squirrel. And squirrel bounced off over the river and was gone. And then the old lady came across a group of cats. Oh, hello, cats. I'm wondering if you happen to know the secret to getting old with grace and humour and joy. Do you? Oh, yes, said the cats. We know everything. We are cats. We are deeply, deeply wise. You can just see by looking into our eyes. Oh, said the old lady, older lady. What is the secret then? Well, the most important thing of all is to lie down a lot. Lie down in the sun. Lie down in a cozy, lovely place. Oh, and also keep yourself clean at all costs. Always keep yourself clean. Other than that, just make sure you've got enough food and, well, what more is there to do? Oh, chase the odd mouse, of course. Well, thank you, said the old lady. I will remember that. I will remember about sleeping and keeping myself clean and even chasing the odd mouse. Bye. And the old lady started to cross the next bridge to cross back over the river. But as she stood there, she looked down, and there was a turtle. Oh, turtle, she said, I've got a problem. Do you happen to know how I might get older with grace and joy and wisdom without getting unhappy about the fact that I'm older? Oh, said the turtle, yes, indeed. I'm also very wise. I saw you talking to the cats. But let me tell you one thing, dear old woman. Older, she said. The most important thing is don't go where you're not comfortable. If you like being in water, be in water. If you like basking on a warm rock, then bask on a warm rock. And if anybody talks to you, remember to talk slowly and to listen to what they say. It's very, very important to listen to what people say. Oh, said the old lady. Well, older lady, I'll remember that. Go where I'm comfortable, talk slowly, and listen. Sounds like very good advice. Oh, it is, said the turtle. And the turtle swam away under the bridge. The old lady here, older lady, came down the bridge, and there on the other side she stopped because her legs were tired and she just needed a bit of a sit down. Well, while she was sitting down, who should come along but a magnificent horse. Oh, look at you, said the older lady. Aren't you fine and proud? Well, I was prouder before my tail fell off, but you know, that's one of the things that happens as you get older. Things fall off and break and get sore. Ah, you know about that, said the woman. Yes, I do, said the horse. I've been around a long time. Do you need a hand with anything? Well, for a start, I'd love a ride, because, you know, I used to ride horses when I was young, and it was so exciting. Ah, yes. Well, the thing is, said the older woman, I'm wanting to find out how I can grow older with grace and joy and wisdom and a sense of humour. Ah, said the horse. Well, climb on my back, and I'll carry you away and tell you as I go. And so the older lady, climbed onto the horse's back. There she goes. Oh, it's a wonderful fit. And off they galloped. Gallopy, 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 gallopy. And the wind blew in her hair, and the trees ruffled as they went past. And the flowers looked so beautiful as she rode through the valleys, and the horse cantered past all sorts of beautiful things. Trees and butterflies. Look at those golden leaves on that tree. Oh, and the butterfly. And here maybe it's winter because the leaves have fallen. How are we going to get across the bridge? Oh, not a problem, said the horse. I will leap. Chow! And they leapt into a wonderful world of purples and golds. And there, on the ground, the old lady saw An older person like herself, very like herself, also wearing a purple dress and also with white hair and also looking older. The older lady got off the horse and thanked the horse very much. Goodbye, horse, and thank you for pointing out all the beautiful things in nature for me to remember. Thank you. And the horse galloped away. Now the older lady sat down with the younger lady, who was also older, smaller lady, I should say, and they looked into the pink crystal. Oh, look, said the lady with a long purple hat. Oh, I can see wonderful things in store for you. Really? Said the older woman. What wonderful things? Oh, you'll have a chance to be with people and be kind to people and to listen to people and to give small gifts. Really? Yes, that's what happens now. You get to give all the things you got before. You can give them away again. It will bring you great joy. What's in this box? Said the little old lady. Well, it's you when you were younger, when you were small and jumpy and very full of energy. Doop, there you are, with a baby. Oh, that's me, said the older woman. Oh, my baby has grown now. She's a young woman herself. Well, there you go. I just wanted to show you that because she's still in there, you know, that younger woman that looks after babies. You don't lose that as you get older. You get better and better and better at it. And look, here is your nut. And you can carry that nut with you. And you'll always know that inside it are wonderful things about staying where it's comfortable and being warm in the sun and talking slowly and listening and enjoying nature and being kind and looking after small children. Oh, said the old lady, that does feel good. I don't even mind you calling me old instead of older because, well, you know, I'm definitely not young. Well, there you go. That was the story of the older woman and the hazelnut.